Hello guys, very welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica and in this video I am going to do a first impression. Already done it, but I'm going to do it with Natasha Denona Love Palette. This is how it looks. I got it today, super excited, and this is how it looks. This is a little bit smaller than the other palettes she has. She has a few in this size, but this is the first one for me. I just have the gold palette. I'm just gonna show you. So this is the gold palette. So if we just take a look how, so this is the gold palette and this is the love palette. And also when you open it up and look at the pans, it is a little bit smaller pans in the love palette than in the gold palette. As you can see, it's way bigger pans in this one than in this one, but I really like small palettes, so this is just perfect. And I think the packaging is very cute with this pink, and this is like a Valentine collection, so I really think it suits the theme very well. It comes in a box like this. It says Natasha Denona Love Palette. Looks like this. I don't know if you care about that, but just want to mention it. It's $65 US, and let's take a look. You have a big mirror here, and I really love that because I actually use the mirrors in palettes nowadays, and this is how it looks. So I have done this look, of course. I will try to leave a timestamp down below because I'm also gonna swatch this. But you have a few mattes here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes, and these two are cream to powder formula. So I don't know if they are going to be in the matte category, or I think it's matte. It is matte, but it is a cream to powder formula, so I don't know. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers. I have just used this one, this one, this one, and this one. So actually a lot. I really like the color story in this, and the thing about this color that I really like, I deepen up the outer part, and this cream to powder formula, it's just like, it's easy in one way. It's not beginner friendly, but it is very easy because you apply it and it sticks there, but then you have to blend it out, and it blends really nice, I can tell you that. And yeah, I think we can do some swatches, so let's start. I'm gonna do like row by row like this. So I'm just gonna do like this, and then you're gonna see a close-up as well. So let's start with the first color. That the name of the color is First. So it's quite a good name for that shade. So this is just like a light peachy pink. It's very similar to my skin tone, so I don't know if it's going to show off that well. Next up we have Lifetime. So let's swatch that one. Ooh, that's a beautiful shade, guys. It is like an orangey peachy shade with a pink almost. Next up we have a matte, and this is Heartbeat. And this is really up my alley because this feels like a rosy burgundy wine red. Next up we have Transparent, and this is a shimmer. Ooh. This is just a very light pink with a golden shift. Then we have Trust. This is a matte. Here you have a really deep, almost like a aubergine purple color. I'm swatching terrible, you have to excuse my swatches, but I'm trying here. Next up we have Heart. This is a beautiful color. This is a raspberry red, so it's not a tomato red, if you know what I mean. It has a little pink in it, so it's definitely like a raspberry, and I'm all about that colors. Next up we have Giving, and this was the shade I thought was a little crumbly, and this is very glittery, so maybe that's why. This color don't have that much base color to it, but it has a lot of glitter, and it's a lot of pink glitter and like orangey peach. Well, another orangey peach. I love that. Next up we have Pure Love. This is what I have on my lid today. This is a beautiful purple color with, it's almost like a blue shift in it. It's definitely a very interesting shift in this one, and it looks absolutely stunning. Next up we have this cream to powder formula. This is the Commitment. This is super dark when you swatch it like this, but when you start to like blend it, it blends out to a very light lighter color. So this is how it looks. It's almost like also a little similar to this, but it has more dark to it, not that much purple, but it is like an aubergine dark color. And then we have Blind, and this is what I have on my lid, this silver. And I think this silver has more than just silver. I think this is a silver with almost like a purple shift, but it also like has a gray tone to it, like a grayish silver with a cool tone shift, and it's super beautiful. Next up we have Soul. This is a matte, and let me build it up a little bit here so we can see how it looks, because I haven't used this. So this is how it looks. I don't know how this swatch is looking. It looks a little bit patchy on the swatch, but I'm just gonna try. So this is a rosy color, and it's very, very pretty. It's going to be interesting to try this. Maybe my arm is a little, yeah, just like that. Super beautiful. And then we have Passion, and this is what I think is a matte with a lot of glitter in it. And it has glitter specks with pinks and orangey golds, and the, I don't know, the base color, well, it is a mauvey rosy color. And then we have Intense. This is a matte. Oh my god, my arm is not enough maybe, or I have no idea. Let's see here if we can just, this is a beautiful, this reminds me of Poodle from Colourpop, this matte color. One of my favorite colors. It's a beautiful pink, but almost like a corally pink. And then we have Valentine, a very light, very, very light matte pink shadow. Oh my god, my arm is almost, is this going to fit? Yeah, I just have one color left. Well, this is like a baby pink, almost like this color here. And then we have Dream. So this is the cream to powder formula. And you can almost, you can feel it when you put your finger in this shadow that it is a cream to powder. But I really like this color, and it worked really nice on my eyes. So here you have all the swatches. This is not the greatest swatches, but I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see up close how it looks. So there you have all the swatches of the Love palette, and as I said, I have done this look, so if you are curious, let's jump into the tutorial, guys. So let's do this tutorial, guys, with the Natasha Denona Love palette. Let's just do like this first so we can get the hair out of the way. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit more. Maybe this is better. I'm so excited. So let's see here. I am very curious about this blind color. This looks like a silver color. I haven't swatched this, so this will be very interesting. I want to use these two matte pink and also this red and this silver, and maybe this one as well, because I want two shimmers on my lid. But I'm going to start with this Valentine color. This is just a very light pink matte shade. So let's just run this in the crease and see how it looks. So I'm just taking a very fluffy brush. This is very pigmented actually, because when it comes to these very light, like peach or light pink colors or beige, maybe not beige because that is kind of my my skin tone, but when it comes to like these colors, they don't show off that well. But I can tell you right now, I hope you can see, this actually looks really nice. So I'm just very sloppy when I do this, so I'm running it underneath as well, and just out here, just like all over. And then we're gonna take this intense color, this one. This is a beautiful color, like almost like a pink coral, and oh my god, it really blends really nicely, but it's not a shade that is actually very difficult to blend, I would say, because now we have this light pink in the crease, and then we're just adding some more like slightly darker pink. So, but I know the mattes in the gold palette, they blend like a dream. This is really nice as well. I really like that. I'm just gonna show you, it is a little kick up here in the pan. I don't mind that, but I need to tell you, because if you don't like that, maybe that's an issue, I don't know. I'm gonna take like a slightly smaller brush and use this intense color again, just to make it slightly more intense. I love this color. Oh my god, this is so stunning. Also more of that lightest color on this fluffy brush, just to blend it a little bit more here. I'm gonna take this intense color again on this brush right here and just run it underneath as well. Okay, now it looks something like this. Now I'm gonna take a small fluffy brush and I'm gonna take this heart, this. So this looks like not a classic red, but it is like a reddish pink. Let's see how it looks. I'm placing it here in the outer part. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. And I actually think I'm gonna cut the crease today, so I just want this dark shadow to show when I cut the lid, so I'm just gonna look forward and blend this, so I definitely can see that beautiful color. These blends really nice, and they are very, very pigmented. This is almost like a raspberry red, so like a raspberry, yeah, because it is a little bit pink in a raspberry red, I would say. So yeah, something like this, guys. I want to deepen out the outer part even more, so what am I going to pick? I think I need to swatch the silver and this silver and maybe this shade right here. Maybe I want these two, or do I want this one maybe? This one feels like it has some small glitter specks in it, and it's more like what can I say? It feels like it's a matte with glitter, like a satin almost. So yeah, I think I want to go with these two shades on my lid. I think I can take this purple. Which one? I'm gonna take this Dream. So I'm gonna take this Dream color and just place here in my outer part. Do we have fallout? Yes, we have. How is this purple? Well, guys, is this a satin maybe? Am I trying to blend like a satin shade? This feels creamy. I need to swatch this. Yeah, is this is the cream to powder formula, I think, that Natasha Denona has. Probably because I can feel it's a little hard to, maybe it is, yeah, probably it is, but I'm just gonna try here to see. I'm just gonna keep on blending because it felt a little stiff, like I tried to blend like a shimmer in top of a matte, so you can just imagine how that feels, what that feels like, but probably it is that kind of formula. But I think that I think that blends beautiful. You just have to work with it a little bit more. But a good thing about this formula is that if you put it where, I mean, it sticks where you put it, but you can also blend it out, but it takes a little bit longer than if you have just a powder formula, I would say, because you have to place it and you don't want it to be patchy, so you really need to blend and blend and blend, but I think it works pretty good. Beautiful combination of colors with this raspberry red with this purple. Really like that. Do we have a nice blend now? I actually think so. I am going to take this Dream again, and I'm going to take a very flat brush and place it very close to my lower lash line. Something like this, guys. So now I think I'm ready to cut the crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease, and I'm going to use my Revolution cut crease canvas in the shade Illustrate. I think this one is perfect for that, so let's just do this. So guys, now we have cut the lid, and now we're going to put some shimmer on. I am so excited to see this formula and how it's going to perform. So I'm gonna take my brush here. So this is from the stained glass collection from Cleona. I have no idea what it doesn't have a name, this brush, but this is my favorite brush when it comes to apply shimmers. And I'm going to take this Blind, this color, this silver color, and I'm just gonna start, and I'm not gonna spray it yet. I'm just gonna see how it looks without spraying it, because we have like a tacky base. Oh, that's a beautiful shade. It's like a steel gray silver. It's not like a classic silver. It has like a gray undertone. I hope you can see like a steel, can you see like a steel gray? I don't know. It just has like it's a silver gray, in my opinion, of course. This is beautiful, and it looks beautiful. It was very easy to apply and very foiled. What a beautiful shade. I definitely need to go in with this slightly purpley shade, this shimmer. What is this? This is the Pure Love. Let's try that one. Let's see how this performs. Is this in a different texture? Like a different formal? Maybe. I feel like I'm going to have fallout here. Yeah. This is a different formula than the silver. I can definitely feel a little crumbly and a little more creamy. So I'm gonna spray this. I'm gonna put this on my brush, pack it on my brush, and I'm going to spray the shadow. Just to be sure not to have that much fallout, because I have done my base. So I'm just gonna see and blend this together with this silver. Just dragging this a little bit here. So we're just creating like a soft blend between these two shadows. I'm gonna put some more over here. That is very pretty, guys. Let's see. What is this? Is this a black or what is this? This is a very creamy formula. Is this creamer to powder formula? Yeah, it is. Can you see? I will do it again. If you just swatch it, it looks like a very deep dark plum, and then you just start to buff it out, and look at that. That is really cool. I don't know if I dare to use it. Maybe I will just mess this up, because when I took this one, because this is kind of the same, I had to work a lot with the blending, and now I don't know, I just want to try it. I am going to dip into this and hope for the best, guys. I'm gonna take this Commitment. As I said, just gonna take my brush like that and wish me luck. So we are going to place this here in the outer part. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm just placing it and dragging it. Place it and drag it like that way. But that is pretty, guys. Yeah, it's very easy to blend when you just start to blend it. I actually really like that. Okay, that was so easy. I think I am really impressed with that shadow. I'm going to take a small tiny brush and I'm going to dip in with this Commitment again. Just place it here in my very outer part, like connect these two right here. So let's just try more shades because this is the first impression, so we need to try more. I think I'm gonna put like a shimmer underneath here and something in my inner corner. And what are we going to take? Let's just take this passion color. This felt like, let me swatch it. Yeah, it is a shimmer, but it feels like it's a matte with just some glitter specks in it. I have no idea. I have no idea about this formula, what it is, but it's just what I feel. I can just say that. I'm gonna spray this because I have no idea what kind of formula this is. And okay, this is quite dark. I don't want this to be that dark. Okay. I need to do this now. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna put something in top of this. It's a beautiful shade though, but now this turned into something really, really dark. That was not the purpose here. Well, let's just take this Giving. This looks beautiful, like a very pink shimmer. What kind of formula is this? Well, this is a really surprise to put on your eye. Ooh! Ooh. Okay, here we have a lot of fallout. It is very crumbly. Well, let's try it again. It is very crumbly. I need to swatch this soon, but I'm just gonna try to put it underneath. It is a beautiful shade though. I don't know if this made it lighter. I have no idea. Let's swatch this Giving. That's a beautiful shade. I don't know if you can see the shift in this one, but it has a pink shift, but it also have a orangey peach. So that's a pretty shade. But it is a little crumbly. It is a little bit glittery. But it is very beautiful though. What do we want in our inner corner? Let's take this transparent, this one, and just swatch it. Just to see how, ooh, that's a pretty color, guys. That's my kind of color. That is also like a gold peachy pink. But I think I'm going to take the silver in my inner corner because now I have silver here. So let's not mess this up with another shade. So I'm gonna take the silver, I'm gonna spray it, and I'm gonna wrap this up a little bit here. I love this like grayish silver. It's almost like it has a tint of lavender in it, like this cool tone lavender, and I really like it. So guys, I think this is the finished look. Let me see what I'm going to put in my waterline. I have silver liner. Oh my god, I have been waiting for using that once more because that's from Colourpop and it's stunning. I have to show you guys. Okay guys, this is the most creamy formula and most blinding silver liner I have in my collection. I mean, look at this. Or in my collection, this is the only one, but this is the only one of these, the BFF cream gel liner that is this creamy. And look at that. That is going to be so nice to have in my waterline with this look. So I'm gonna pop this in my waterline. I'm gonna do a liner, mascara, lashes, and I'll be right back, guys. So guys, here you have the finished look, and here comes your close-up. So as I said, I put the BFF cream gel liner from Colourpop in this silver color. Let me see what shade this is. This is Kicker, and I love this shade. It's very cool, but I mean, I don't use it that much because it's a silver, but when I do looks that I actually can use this, I'm super happy because this is the most creamiest gel liner I have, and it's super blinding. But I put something on my lips as well. I love like a very bright pink lip. This is a little more subtle, but it's very pink anyways. And this is Little Things in this lipstick from Colourpop, and I really like it. This is a cream formula. Oh, my hair is very flat. Ooh, now it looks crazy. Anyways, guys, let's talk about this palette. As I said, this is a first impression. You could see that when I opened it up because I hadn't touched anything. But now I played with a few shadows here. So I actually really like these two, this cream to powder formula. It's not beginner friendly though, but I really enjoyed it because when you place it, it kind of stays at place, if you know what I mean. And you really have to work it in a little bit, blending it. But when you do, it actually blends super beautiful. You just have to take your time. And this color, this Giving, I just put this in a very small area, as you could see. But it was a little bit crumbly, and I don't know how it is when I put it, for example, all over my lid. I will of course try that and come back to you with this palette, how I think about this. This is just a first impression. As I said, I really love the mattes, these two and this one. They were absolutely beautiful, pigmented, easy to blend. Oh my god, I love the shades, super beautiful. This was pretty though, but I mean, nothing special at all, but it was very, very dark. So super dark. I thought it wouldn't be that dark, but as you can see, it is dark, so I don't know what I thought. And what did I use? Oh, the silver, this blind. Oh my god, as you can see, it's a stunning color. It was so easy to apply. It was very, very foiled. I didn't have a struggle at all. It was just easy to get up on the brush, easy to put on your lid. Now I had a little tacky base, but I mean, it went on beautiful. And that was the shades I used today, guys. So I will use this more. I'm so happy I have it because I get very, very inspired. And with the mattes today, I was really impressed. So I'm super excited to try the other ones. And of course, I'm going to come back to you and tell you in my mini reviews what I think about it. And tell me if you want me to do more looks. I can definitely do that. I can do one palette, two looks if you want. You have beautiful shades in here, so I'm very inspired actually. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button down below if you want to do that, of course, if you want to support me. And click on the notification bell because then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I always upload on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I think that was it, guys. So hopefully I see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.